Hey y'all. Well, was it a couple of days, or was it yesterday or a couple of days ago? I think it was yesterday. We did a little video. I did a little video on these headphones here, and I was telling our viewers at YouTube that there was I thought there might have been a redundant type of speaker on the headset that I was talking about. And so what I did was I went ahead and I opened them. So I took the screws out and everything, and this is on the right side, and it just so happens this is where the microphone is. See, there's two of them, one there and one there, and that's the actual microphone. I thought it was this thing right here, a little thing on the side. I was like, or the amplified sound and everything. So, that's what the Toprotechs have. They have like a little amplifier thing that amplifies sound for you, so you can hear what's going on outside. But this is the microphone that catches the sound when you talk. I was thinking, well, shouldn't those be on the side or something other? And I looked down, and I'm like, oh, okay, there they are. And so, because why would they be right here on the side? Because it wouldn't catch your voice as easy, without a boom mic. So it makes perfect sense that they're right there on the edge of the ear cup. So what I did is I took the screw out, and I got it looking around in here. So as you can see, right there where my thumb is, that part right there is this part right here. So it's been blocked off. So they were for another model that they had the ambient listening or whatever for. It might have been on a different type of headphone or whatever, different type of headset. But you can see the circuit board right here. So the circuit board goes to the microphone, it goes to the adapter, and it goes to the USB or the C type. And you got all the other wires in there and stuff like that. So anyway, kind of chased that rabbit down and find out where it went. And so also too, there, like I said yesterday, they are canted. So you can tell if you're looking straight on at them, like this right here. Actually, if you look at where's the R? Okay, well, more like this right here. If you look at them like dead on, straight on, and the R at the top. Making this first. So you can see how the these little stud things out here, you can see how they're off-centered, they're off-kilter, or rather, that's what makes them have the oblique angle or the Dutch angle, or what do you want to call what makes them canted. So whenever they attach to the headband, they kind of go like this or like this in a way, so they ergonomically fit your ear in a comfortable way. So anyway, so now we chase that rabbit down now that we know what they're there for. So I'm happy. But anyway, I thought about doing this kind of exploratory stuff on my Toprotechs, but I'm not too sure I want to do that because I don't want to mess up anything, So I'm gonna put this back on there. This little padding went over the circuit board. I'll put that back on and put the screws back in, and you can go from there. Okay, so I got it fixed. It's all ready to go. Kind of see how it's leaning, the cantedness. I'm about to say cantor, but it's canted. So you can see you can see what the angle is. But anyway, that's all that is. That hole is just an extra hole for whenever they make amplified hearing protectors. That way you can have, not that they amplify, but you can hear other things coming through the headset as opposed to the, where's it at? This is the microphone here. So all the sound that's spoken when you're speaking on a phone goes through this right here. And this is used to hear amplified sounds. Like, you know, if you turn your thing up or whatever. Of course, it's not going to be on this because this is just a lower and upper and lower volume. This is not like the Toprotech or what have you. That's the power to cut it on, that cuts it up, cuts it down, and you can't hear anything, any amplified sound. So it's just a redundant type of thing used for other headsets. So that doesn't do anything. In case anybody might be wondering, this is what does something. This is the microphone that catches the sound when you talk. This is what you look like when you want to look like an idiot. Kind of scrunchy in my ears.